One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Hawkeyes will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Indiana's offense will take the field first. And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? So whether it's running...
There he goes! They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. And the Hoosiers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. From the gun, running back on the move. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Makes the grab, and not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Hoosiers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Might be calling a hot route. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
On that third down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on fourth.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They're just marching it and already threatening in the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got him. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
This slot receiver every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Got his man on the right. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Hoosiers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana!
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game. So how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the field 75 yards and put 6 on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
And he tacks on the extra point. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Iowa's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And the heart of this team clearly rests on the offensive line. A group of ballers, David, who take pride in what they do.
Man, I think if you're a coach, you take pride. Like, it starts up front. Like, you win and lose games with physicality, and they lean on all the big fellas up front, the hog mollies, the big uglies, the most unselfish players on the field.
It's old school, man. We're in an era of college football where it's up-tempo, spread, air raid. Games are still won and lost, though, in the trenches. And because this is one of the best offensive lines in all of college football, that is a huge advantage this offense takes into each and every game.
The Hawkeyes need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on third down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. From the gun, running back gets the give.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll move the wide receiver. The play action fake. Looking to the big tight end. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying.
What kind of block scheme was that? That didn't even make fucking sense.
And they can't convert on third down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sincere.
Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Hemby. The ball squirts free. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back. I don't know if it was luck or and wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
probably see you again very soon. Thank you very much, Vladimir.
Next time in Moscow.
Oh, that's an interesting one. I don't know. I'll get a little heat on that one, but I could see it possibly happening. Thank you very much, Vladimir. I could see it possibly happening. Thank you very much.
Here we go. Back to pass. With the catch, it's Cooper. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Breaks into the open. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed down at the 18, and they're in business. And the Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. Going to the run. It's Envy. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Quarterback making checks. Gets the back moving. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. It's complete to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Hoosiers! All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
The Big 12 has become must-see TV, and fellas, today's clash is no different. Baylor is having its way offensively, just marching up and down the field at a breathtaking pace. They're up 14 over Oklahoma State.
They'll try the left side.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else. Men?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Leaves it with the back. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Third down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a third and long from the 27. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. And the Hawkeyes send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Finds his tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. We reached the end of the period. It's Indiana on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. They've got a first down here to open the period. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Oh, he's got some room headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown! have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all three facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. They'll leave it with him. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. The Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Send the tight end in motion. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. At the 35, he's got room. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
And this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The Hoosiers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Just outside the red zone, as they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, give on the inside. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Hoosiers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Motion from the wideout. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Wideout trying to get it in. Touchdown, Hoosiers! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
Well, this thing's turning into a route, and it's turning into a route quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you are going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, pick everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. And the Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! A great catch and run for 6.
You got to wonder if that's going to be the play that changes the momentum in this game for the offense. It had been tough. They were up against it here early in the game, but the quarterback now starting to find a little bit of a rhythm. Really nice touch and throw on that touchdown. And here we go. This might be the play that gives them their confidence.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again. Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off play action. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
The Hoosiers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Unloads quickly. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Pulls and fires complete. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Going for 6. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
Flips it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Toss to the outside. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, don't tell me it's a basketball town when we've had a first half like that there in Bloomington. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Hawkeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They're testing the right side here. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
They'll run the sneak for it. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. They boot it away on 4th down. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Picks up the first down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Zings it complete to the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
And the Hoosiers pick up the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires on the move. He's got an open man. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
Making a little bit of progress there. He gets it to the 40 before getting out of bounds.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the 2nd half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Hoosiers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside, defense.
The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. I guess the good news on that penalty is at least the defense didn't have to back up that far. It's still 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Indiana! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
35, Iowa, 7.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Got a man. It's Washington. Turning it on. Touchdown, Iowa. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
And the Hoosiers are facing 3rd and inches. Trying to beat him to the left. He breaks a tackle. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. Off the RPO, complete. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Going with the ground game left. Turns it on in midfield. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Mendoza. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's finally shoved out of bounds. The 23-yard line and a big pickup on that one. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Here's the handoff. Ran through the contact. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. And the Hoosiers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. 1st and goal for the offense. Wants to adjust the pattern. With the run on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
14.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. To the air on first down. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Under fire. And here comes the Heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll give it to the back. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. It'll be 3rd and long. He wants to change this route. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Finds his big tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They'd really rather not have to settle for 3. It's 3rd and goal from the 6. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
From the gun, looking to the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
From the gun. He makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. I don't think it would have killed them to kick it there. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. It'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll try the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
after the 3-yard pickup.
Yeah, I got my ass whooped.
To the line, 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the
That's
connection,
what you
and the
did
defense
on it.
putting on the heat. The incompletion. Let's see
Boy, I
what
just
goal
woke
they
up,
have
boy.
on 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen.
Boy, I just fell asleep on the Mac game.
Yeah, I would've went to sleep on that shit too.
As soon as y'all started over, that first quarter, about 1 minute in, I was gone.
Shit, boy, I don't know what the fuck happened out there, boy. That shit,
Woke up in the phone.
yeah,
That shit
yeah.
was gone to the cash out.
I don't know what happened, bro. Shit, like, bro, everything. Quarterback got hurt in first drive, bro. And from that point, shit went little.
You got Indy 19 out there.
Huh?
You finally caught the flu.
I caught the flu.
Yeah.
What that mean?
Everybody started getting hurt out there, bitch.
Oh.
Yeah. Go ahead and watch over. Have one of them games.
Yeah, damn sure happened, bro. I mean, everybody, bro. Then I had like nine drops that game, bro. I went and counted. That shit was sad. I was out there depressed, bro. But that first game, you know, I started out a little slow, but I started to catch my groove, and that little defense shit happened, bro. That shit just... Yeah, I just scored.
I ain't think I was going to get back on the game, but... Yeah, well, I was in the game. It was like 12 o'clock, baby.
It's like how many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job.
So tired.
Let them do their job.
Yeah, I do too, but it that night shit, bro. That's all it is, bro. I promise you that's all it is. That shit was on my ass, bro.
More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
I went to sleep one time, woke back up, and I passed out again. Then I put the hard on the sleep. I went to sleep with their ass again. I'm straight now, though. I'm up now.
It ain't no new week, is it? On the other days.
Nah, yeah, and the other day, yeah, but your day ain't in vain, cause you ain't ready yet.
Oh.
I said, how the hell I ain't ready yet?
Yeah, been got down 3 days.
Hey, y'all the one who said Saturday. Shit. I said the van went to Saturday, so. I thought I had to say. So Bob and Chapter, sir. Better phone. Yeah, I got my ass whooped. Got my ass whooped. Fuck it, don't, bro. I'll go beat the nigga ass, bro. That nigga got down. That defense shit say that ass, boy. I had them figure his ass out. They gave him a chance. They gave him a chance to get his mind right. That game.
Who's in the top 25 now? You won't believe who's still in the top 25 again their ass.
Shit, I know I am.
Yeah, you still in there.
What I dropped to? Who?
Number 9.
I'm number 9.
Number 9. Duke number 11. That's number 12.
Clemson 12.
SMU number 16.
What you hear?
Georgia Tech, I ain't up there.
What fast food is?
Number 16. No, I ain't up there. I got 5 losses. Kentucky. I mean, why it just been destroyed out here. Got 4. Lord have mercy. No use game. Let me see who I gotta play in the other die. Oh man, number 25. Number 25 in the nation. They say I got the Big 12 player of the week on defense.
Goddamn feeling. They be pissing me out with that shit. They niggas don't quit being the commission because Banner don't beat them. That shit crazy. Nigga Banner ran a nigga up out the battle down there. I mean, Banner.
Yes, sir, man. Shit crazy.
You got another user game?
Mm-hmm. I put add a belt.
I add a belt.
Maybe nigga mad.
Does that work here? Oh, you finna start one too? Why you trying so far away?
Oh.
You?
Shit, man. What level your coach is on the other guy?
8.
You won't believe how what level mine is.
What?
14.
Oh, too.
What? That bitch boosted us one time, boy. I had like, I don't know how many points I had, but I had too many points. I was like, ooh. I said, I know my coach out here killing everybody, coach. I'm in 2 different things already. I'm in recruiter and motivator. That many points I done got.
Yeah, I got motivated and recruiting unlocked, but I don't think I bought it yet.
I done got it bought and got through it. Yeah. Ooh, so. I thought Mo was in here. I'm gonna be gambling some money, man, without me.
But then my first day back on goddamn on Pride Pit. I go goddamn 5 out of 6, bro.
I fuck.
That shit made me so
I know.
mad.
Can't Ward fucked me all the way up. Fuck Can't Ward. That ass trash. Couldn't even give me 50 yards.
Oh, you should do that.
What? Yeah, the whole fucking first quarter. And he had one drive in the second quarter. He had plenty opportunity to give it to me.
You're rookie.
Should do what he owes him.
Shit, Shador ain't got nothing to lose. Shit. He can go out there and play carefree. That shit really the difference.
Something wrong. Big cup.
We got down. I cannot hear this nigga. Man, I
I can hear QE.